welcome to Starshine Tarot. My name's Lizzie. I hope you're ready to find out who is your DM or Divine Masculine and who is your Divine Feminine. I do a lot of twin flame energy readings. I do a lot of love readings, and I always say your DM or your DF, and some people want to know out there that maybe they haven't met them yet. Who the F is my GF or DM? Or maybe you have a couple options. So this reading is for you. If you want to know as much details as I can about this person, I'm going to spill to you their character, what energy they give off, even down to what they do for a job. I'm going to try to even get you some initials, but let's go with the pickle pile choices. So pile 1, we're calling the Nike sneaker. Super cute, right? I like it. So this is pile 1. Pile 2, we're calling the Air Jordans. Are you vibing to the Air Jordans? And pile number 3, I'm going to call the Converse, because that's what it looks like. So we'll do this one more time for you. Let's give you a second longer. Pile 1 is Nike shoe. Pile 2 is Air Jordan. And pile number 3 is Converse. Go ahead down to the description box below, find your timestamp, and I'll see you at your pile. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Helps my channel grow. Thank you to all my subscribers who continue to watch and support and give me love out there, and to all the viewers. Thanks again. I couldn't do this without you, nor would I want to. Bless you all. See you at your pile. Hey there, pile 1. You picked the Nike shoe. Super cute. That little guy up there. Alright, I did pre-draw your stack, but you know I like to give you something live. So we're going to try to get some astrology signs and some initials. Don't get too hung up on it though. Focus more on the details. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If you haven't met this person, keep an open mind. Maybe they're not in your life yet. Alright, so let's get some... Sorry, this gets really loud. If you want to turn the volume down, go ahead and hit it now. I'll count down from 3. 3, 2, 1, go! Trying to get to the bottom. No astrologies. Let me mix them. I'm starting over. I don't like the vibes for that one. Give it a shake. Oh, yay, that time. See? Got astrology that time. Alright, for astrology we have Capricorn. Ambitious, so either they're a Capricorn and their birth sign, they're a very ambitious go-getter, leader in business of some kind, or they're just like a very dominant personality. I'm definitely getting a masculine energy, but doesn't have to be a masculine, like person. It's energies, not gender. Alright, so we have Cancer, which the season just passed, Cancer season. Imaginative. Ambitious and imaginative to me, maybe they're a dreamer and maybe they're a manifester. We got both C's though, Capricorn and Cancer. And then we got Aries, courageous. I just feel like overall this person is a go-getter, mover and a shaker. They dream it up and they make stuff happen. Alright, let me spread out your letters and get organized here. You got a lot of letters, so you might want to grab a pen. Write them down, play with them. You know, I try to get some words for you, but if I hear any names, I will call them out. Okay, so we have T as in Tom. I'm not hearing that name, I'm just trying to give you the letter. E Q's, an X, 3 O's, a V, an S, an A, and 2 K's. I don't know why I heard Kentucky or Kansas. We have Tel. Well, Tel if we had another L, but that's sticking out to me. T-E-L. Could be someone's initials. Also sticking out to me is VSA. I heard Vinny. I heard Aiden. Olivia. Don't get caught up on the names, though. It might not be for you. That's all I'm getting for that. So play around with them, see what you come up with. Let me know in the comments if I spelled out anyone's name. That would be cool. Alright, so like I said before, everybody has feminine energy and feminine traits and masculine energy and masculine traits. So I'm going to describe to you what their feminine side is like and what their masculine side is like. They could actually be a feminine and a masculine, but don't get too hung up on genders because it's energy. Alright, so let's start with the masculine part of them. We have Dwight from The Walking Dead, Loki, and Kevin Ball from Shameless. Could be a small business owner or a bartender. Could be a little bit gullible or not that smart, but I don't get that for that because I feel like this person's very smart. Very loyal, good partner. They could have a good body, be tall. They could be a trainer because Kevin Ball had their own gym. Good father figure. Maybe they like basketball. Loki, they like a little bit of trouble. They have a playful side, but I just feel like they're very connected to their inner child. Trouble might find them. Maybe they get a bad rap. Dwight from The Walking Dead went through a lot of shit. And they're also bringing me to Dwight lost his wife, and then they ended up like seasons later coming back together. Like nobody really thought that they would ever find each other, and they did. And they left clues and like letters for each other, so that could be important. This could be someone from your past or just somebody who might have facial scars or some kind of facial issue, or they've just overcome a lot of adversity. We have the Magician, so they could be good at magic tricks, but I just feel like they have some kind of spiritual gift, some kind of power or aura about them. The Patriarch, they're a leader. They're definitely in business, the head of the family. They could be the breadwinner here. Bart Simpson, yeah, they do get in a little bit of trouble. I think their mouth gets them in trouble a little bit. The Referee, but they are a good peacemaker. They're good at trying to get people to work together. Let's look at their feminine energy side. We have Julia Roberts, so I'm hearing just like a beautiful smile, beautiful laugh, all-American or boy-girl next door, if you will. Classic. Megan Fox, they do have a lot of I think they have a sexy body that people like, or they have that sexual energy. Like Megan Fox can be sexy just sitting in a chair because she exudes sexuality. That's just her energy. So I feel like that's kind of how your person is. Even when they don't try to be sexy, they just are. Then Serena Williams. So they could be an athlete. They could be do something with their siblings as well, or be close with their siblings, or some kind of family business. Then the Gossip Queen. They do like to spill the tea a little bit. They like to talk. The Gold Digger. Money is important to them. Like, I don't feel like they're the kind of person that has to take money from other people, but it's going to be a factor. Like, they're not going to marry someone or be with someone who just doesn't have any ambition in life. They are a go-getter. They care about money. Like, I don't think, like, the Gold Digger, there's like a negative connotation to this. I just think they're more focused. Money is more important than other things. I don't feel like they're going to take your money or anything like that, but your job might be important to them. They might be a little vain in that aspect. Hello Kitty, again, classical, like cute, like, who, me? Maybe they do that when they try to get in trouble. The Lioness, very fierce, very strong warrior vibes. Let's get some more. Ooh, we got Garfield. Sarcastic. Could be heavier set or lazy. I don't feel like this person's lazy. I don't think this person sits down. So maybe they could be just like more stockier. But for me, this is saying they're very sarcastic. They could manipulate friends into doing things for them. Could sleep a lot or be a homebody. To me, for this, I feel like they're very sarcastic and they like to be at home. And I feel like, I don't think they're a manipulator, but they can definitely talk people into shit if they want. Lisa Simpson, very smart. Very, very smart. They could play an instrument as well. Wednesday, the Adam family. There's something weird, like this person doesn't quite stick out. There's like a little undertone of something dark and mysterious. But Wednesday was very sarcastic too and played practical jokes. Luke Skywalker, great life purpose, could be very gifted and uses their gifts in their career. Could be a twin. Beloved member of society, could be shy or soft-spoken, very passionate and brave. Could have lost a parent very young as well. Luke Skywalker, to me, is like they're very spiritual gifted. They might work in the spiritual world as well. Oh boy, Tallahassee from Zombieland, which is Woody Harrelson's character. That's the rebel naughty one coming out. So there's like two sides to this person. Like very professional, very like classic and elegant, and then there's like, let me put my hair up, I will cut a bitch side to this person as well. So they're both equal peacemaker and warrior, but I feel like it does take them a lot to get like rowdy. But once they go to that rowdy, you better fucking look out, because this one's a powerhouse. Okay, rowdy or rough, not afraid of a fight, violent temper, could have anger issues, could have lost a child, could have a southern accent, could love cars or guns, could be a mechanic, or wears cowboy hats. A hard worker or a daredevil, enjoys life and the little things, and likes to party and drink. Ooh, Ronda Rousey. So yeah, this person is a fighter. Maybe they are like a physical martial artist, or they're like, what? What the fuck did you say? Like, they'll fight in a second if you want them to. They're not afraid. There's very brave energy over here. Could be in the military as well. Let's talk about what they do for work. Ooh, okay, so support. They could be a counselor, could be financial support as well. Helping people figure out their money, or helping people get through a hardship in their life. Maybe they get women out of bad homes or families out of bad situations, but they could work in the support. But this also talks about spirits with them. They do have a big life purpose supporting them. They could teach yoga, or just be a spiritual person that teaches how to calm and zen and feng shui your life. They could be in construction with builder, but this is somebody who builds like foundations and companies as well. It could be a physical builder or like a builder of empires. You could have known this person from school, or maybe they teach business and they're like a badass teacher. But I just feel like they're very, very smart here. They've had to go to school. They're like an expert in their craft, or they could be some kind of teacher. Let's talk about personality wise. They're very protective of themselves, and I'm getting those lazy vibes. Like, I think they work really, really hard, and when they have time to do something, there's two forms of it. Sometimes this person just wants to like sleep into noon and be in their PJs and watch TV and eat Oreos. And then sometimes they want to go out and on a weekend bender and party their face off. But for the most part, I feel like this person likes to be at home. They feel safe at home. They might throw home parties. A need to keep their circle close. They're very unique. There's no one like them. They're the oyster, the pearl in the oyster, if you will. They're somebody who, when you meet them, you know that you're not ever going to find, like, let me give you some example. Like Robin Williams, Jim Carrey. There's, like, nobody like those people. Amy Schumer, Melissa McCarthy, unpredictable, funny, like unlike anyone. I'm definitely getting that kind of vibes for this pile. But although they come across scary and rough and tough, I feel like on the inside they're a gentle giant. They love hard, they're affectionate, they'll punch you, but they'll also yoke you up and give you kisses if they love you, if it's the other way. It's like they're equal, roar, and equal at the same time, if that's the best way to describe it. What energies do they give off? Geneva, she who radiates knowing, ambition, and confidence. They exude confidence. Whatever they do for a job, whatever they do in life, in their skin, they exude like, I'm all that in a bag of chips, and you know it, and I know it. But, like, I don't think they can help it. They're just a powerhouse personality, powerhouse in their job, and I think heads turn when they come in a room. Freya, the goddess of discernment. I spend my time wisely. Yeah, they don't put up with bullshit. This person will cut you right off. If you're like negative, toxic energy, they'll be like, it was good talking to you. I gotta go. Like they don't have time for bullshit. This person's time is precious. Like I said, they work very hard and they like to spend their time with good quality people. And if they don't feel it's good for them, they're not going to participate. They're also very stubborn. All right. So a little more facts about them. We have animal guardian, trust your instincts. This person is very connected to their emotions. If they don't feel right, they're going to say something, and it's most likely going to be like, I don't feel like this is a good idea, or I feel like this is off, or I feel like something bad's going to happen. They're the kind of person that are very connected to that intuition, and they will voice it. Animal guardian, they could also work with animals, saving animals. They could be a vet, or they just have a lot of pets. They like to cuddle animals. Water guardian, this person is very connected to their emotions. Cancer did come out. Cancers are ruled by their emotions. They have to be passionate about things to go for, and I feel like that this person is like that. Like their heart and soul has to be into what they do and who they love, and if it's not, they just kind of get in this lazy, like, flat line. So they follow their passions in life because they know they're the kind of person that's going to do well when they're really doing something that lights them up. So if a person lights them up, they're going to want to be around them. If a job lights them up, they're going to go after it. If they feel something about it, they're going to respond. They're very connected to that intuition and very connected to their heart. Spirit Fox, trust your talents. And this person is confident about what they do at work. As far as career, they know that they have something special. There's somebody that could be in the public eye, out in front and center of some kind, or like the manager or the CEO or CFO. Like, this is somebody's in charge. They like to be in charge in life and at work. So, personality-wise, what do we got here? The moon, the ghoster. This person just slips away. Maybe they come into your life and then slip out, and come in and slip out. Like, this person can't be tamed. I don't think they're afraid of commitment, but it's a big deal to them, and they're just not going to do it until they're ready. They're a very free spirit who likes their own boundaries. So they might be like, and they also work very hard. So they might just like call you when they feel like partying, and then like, or this person is just very private, likes to keep their circle home. So maybe when you meet this person, you become a little bit of a hermit. The ghoster to me is also somebody who might run a little bit if you see through them too much, because that scares them. They like to be mysterious. They hide behind their mysterious persona. They like that people can't figure them out too much. They don't want anyone to see through them. So I feel like this person could be a runner, potentially, if they're not ready for that commitment. But personality-wise, they're very mysterious. Like, they got that bad boy, bad girl. Like that song, like Bad to the Bone. That should be playing when they walk in. They have that energy about them. All right, so more about their personality. We have hero, heroine. So there are somebody that could be a cop, firefighter, someone out here saving lives. But the negative aspect of, they do have a hero complex. Maybe they like date people that they are broken because they want to help people come together. I feel like people might take advantage of them in that aspect, but they just want to help. They're a humanitarian for sure. Ooh, guide. There could be a spiritual teacher. They could be a medium as well. Yep, mystic. I think they are a medium. Psychic medium for sure. They could even read tarot cards. Let's close it out with a few more details about them. Hopefully this is helping you. We got George Clooney. Yes, think about George Clooney. Massively successful. Always looks nice. They're like the manpower. When George Clooney walks in the room, every lady's head turns. And he's still got it, even when he's older. But he holds himself to a certain standard, and I feel like this person is like that. They like to look good. They have that power about them. They have that good, sexy, like everybody's like, ooh la la, who the fuck is that? And then Marie Antoinette, and they're very stylish. They like to represent themselves. They have an image to protect, if you will. Grace Jones. They could be very fashionable. Fashion forward, and then Madonna to me is very rebellious, punky, like I do what the fuck I want, I don't care if you don't like it. That's the energy I'm coming across. They're a boss, they're a unicorn, they're unique, they're meant to stand out, they're very strong man or woman, they got it going on, and people feel their energy as power when they come into a room. And this is somebody very loyal that will keep you close, but it might be a little tricky for you to get in the door or for you to get them to drop their guard because they are that bear. They like to hibernate and sleep on things, and they might move like molasses, but it's definitely going to be worth it. So I hope this is helpful. If you liked it, if you want more of these in the future, please smash the like button below. If you're feeling generous, please hit the subscribe button. Share this to whomever may need it. Hit the bell button so you have alerts every time I post something new. Thank you for your support and your love and for this recommendation out there. And I will see you all next time. Bye. How goes it, Pile 2? You picked the Air Jordan. Super cute. My nephew's going to like that. He likes shoes like his aunt. But anyway, I redrew your stack for you. But I like to give you something live. So I'm going to try to get some initials and some astrology or birth signs, if you will. It is a little bit loud, so if you want to turn the volume down, I'm going to count down to 3 before I give this a shake. Ready, set, 3, 2, 1, go. Just want to mix it a little. See what we get for you. And this last one on the floor. Stick that over here. Ooh, lots of letters. Alright, for astrology signs, we have Scorpio. Ooh, passionate. This person is very passionate. Feisty. Feisty energy. Aries, yep, war god. Courageous. Somebody very passionate and like, here to save the day energy. Then we have Gemini. Could be twins. You could already be lovers, but this person is very smart. All right, let me get these letters for you. You got quite a few if you want to grab a pencil to write these down so you can play with the letters a little bit. If we had a certain letter... I'm just seeing swear words. Maybe this person has a potty mouth, and God bless you, because so do I. But anyway, all right, so we have 2 H's. I think you're both going to be very happy, like right away, because I just heard happy, happy, joy, joy, happy, happy, joy, joy. I just feel like you're both going to be like, boing. Or 2 H's could be first and last name as well. You have 2 T's. An A, a Y, a C, a K, an F, an M. Actually, you got 2 F's, sorry. And an X. I'm seeing is fuck and motherfucker with this MF. I don't know why. That. I can spell that, or hat. These could be important details. We've got cat. They could have a cat. They could wear hats. Or that guy, or that girl. Chat. Chatty. C-H-A-T-Y. Maybe this person's very chatty. Oh my God. K-A-T. Kathy. That could be a girl's name. That was my aunt's name. She passed away. Let me see. Nope. I almost can spell faith and father. I feel like that's kind of important. Maybe they're a father. They have a lot of faith. Father and faith could be a priest, minister. Not for everybody, but I got Matt as well. M-A-T-T. Hattie? Is that a name? H-A-T-T-Y, that's calling to me too. Caddy, maybe bicker with this person as well. What? You can spell what? I don't know. Play with them some more and see what you come up with, but I got a lot. Alright, let's get into your pile. Like I said a few times, everybody has like masculine and feminine energies within themselves. So, I'm going to tell you this person's masculine side and their feminine side. It could be a male, could be a female, doesn't matter. This is just energies. So basically everybody has split personalities as far as emotions go. You have a masculine part of you and a feminine part of you, and both tells you a lot about somebody's personality. So this is why I'm diving into it. But we got Archie Andrews from Riverdale. I did say hero, and I did feel fireman vibes. Archie Andrews is definitely like the town's like, dun, 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 come and save the day. Was also in the military, was also a firefighter, could be anything like that. Dawson Leary from Dawson's Creek, maybe they are in film, maybe they're a director, grew up a movie buff. This could be your childhood friend, like somebody was a best friend turned love situation or a strong friendship. You could have grew up down the street from each other. And Thor, powerful spiritual-wise. Could be an air sign as well. Then the minor, they could be somebody who likes to dig in. They're very rooted to where they live, their community, their family. They could be actual minor. But they like to dig in and figure people out. The tattletale. To me, I just feel like that's cop energy. Like, if they see something wrong, they gotta deal with it. Like, they're not gonna tolerate bad behavior where they are. The prophet, ooh. So I'm just feeling two things for this. There could be like an actual prophet on this earth out here doing good, but I'm also hearing like the prophet that comes in and saves businesses. It's a TV show. Maybe they do that kind of work. Mr. Trustworthy. They are somebody who, their masculine energy is like, I have a name and I'm going to uphold it. And when people think of me, they're going to think of me as a good person. They abide by the law to the letter almost. Maybe they are the law. I don't know. But for their feminine side, we have Brittany Murphy. I don't know why Brittany Murphy did this movie, and I've been channeling it a lot. It's called The Ramen Girl. You should definitely represent it, watch it. Maybe this person is, I can't speak today. My throat chakra is all fucked up. Maybe they're a good chef, but when you think about The Ramen Girl, that movie, like, they had to put their heart and soul to make it a good soup. So whatever this person does, they put their heart and soul into it. Veronica Lodge, holy shit, I didn't even plan that, from Riverdale. So Archie and Veronica are actually lovers from the same town. And Dawson and Joey were lovers from the same town. So I feel like you're from the same place. You grew up rather close and friends. Or you could have dated in high school and come back together. You could be high school sweethearts still together. Like, but this is somebody very rooted to your past. It could even be a past life. Kate Hudson. They could be like a daughter or son of somebody who was kind of famous before them. Or could be in the fashion industry, very athletic into taking care of themselves. The lunch lady, they like to feed people. Maybe they are a chef or they just like to host. The prima donna, they are a bit dramatic. But prima donna to me is, I'm getting precognitive. back in the day, prima donnas weren't drama queens. They were people who could see the future. So maybe they have distinct sight. The wallflower, they're quiet. They're very shy. They like to stick with themselves. But then we have Hollywood Scarlet. So maybe they are in the public eye, but in their real, they could be somebody like Beyonce, who has like a stage presence, a stage persona, but their real life is very quiet and they like to hide and stay in the back. Ooh, Gus and Hazel from The Fault in Our Stars. Maybe you both were sick together when you were kids, but then again, this is referencing that you went together, referencing something as children, something hard. Like Gus had to leave Hazel because Hazel got the operation, right? And if she were to be with him, he would get sick or she would get sick. So he dies in that, doesn't? I don't know. If you've never seen that movie, I just ruined it. I get that one and what is it? 5 Feet Apart mixed up. They're both really horrible, sad. And A Walk to Remember. Oh my God, I cried for all of them. But maybe you were sick together, or maybe you came together in a really difficult time in your youth. Ace Ventura, Pet Detective. So they could be a vet or animal rescuer, a farmer or animal activist. Could be an animal shelter worker or be an animal collector. Could be a smartass, have weird hair, unique style. Could be a pet detective, rare, unique personality. So this person is like a freak of nature, but in a cool way. Like, makes people laugh. They stand out. Ant-Man, on the shorter side, could be a troublemaker or always in the wrong place at the wrong time. They could be a co-parent or a single dad, single mom. Could have a record of done some time. Could be on parole or house arrest or a good thief. I just feel like they have a troubled past, maybe. Nervous Nelly. This person is very nervous and worried and scared, and they're like, very shy energy. But Mr. Professional, it could be Mrs. Professional as well. They are very focused on doing well in their career and in life in general. Ooh, April O'Neil from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles could be a reporter, or April was their friend and like hid stuff. Like this could be somebody who knows some secrets about you that keeps it under wraps or helped you when you were younger going through a hard time. Or it could be a reporter. Let's see what they do for a job. We have environmentalist, artist, trust, and books. Okay, so this person is definitely an activist of some kind. They probably are very worried about their carbon footprint and taking care of animals and nature. They could be an artist of some kind. Photographer, painter, sculptor, writer, because we have books. They're just a very artistic, whatever they're doing, it has to be artistic. They could also have psychic, like I said, precognitive abilities. They could be a fortune teller as well. Let's get personality. What's their personality like? Firefly, Nightingale, and the Golden Egg. So yeah, they're definitely well-liked, well-received in their community, important in their community. They could be a star. They have a good purpose. It's just a very overall, like, that person's a good egg. To me, that's what it's saying. Like, what a good egg. Good person, good soul. Nightingale, they could be a singer. That could be the artist as well. Because I'm getting like a very unique voice or a very pretty voice or soothing voice if they're a male. Like they would have a nice singing voice. I just feel, or a talking voice. Or they work with their voice. They're very calming in that sense. And the Firefly is, they're like, when they come in the room, they're the light. Like, people are drawn to them. They're like, this person tries to be quiet and shy and stay in the back, but they just can't because they're like a light in this world. They're very sweet, savior-like saint vibes for this person. Not that anyone's totally perfect, but I feel like this person has a really good soul. Let's talk about energies they give off. Makita, she who sees, observe, perceive, scrutinize. Yeah, this person's intuition is sick. Like, they can see right through people, even if they have never met them a day in their life. They know when people are full of shit. They might not say it out loud because I feel like they're very kind, but they trust their instincts and they trust their perceptions of people. They are the wallflower that looks around and likes to watch and see who's trouble and who to avoid. Then we have Achilda, the goddess of never not broken. Yeah, this person refuses to break. They're like a warrior. Like the world could have thrown some fucking shit at them and they're just like, whoa, whoa. Like ninja style. Like, you will not pass, fuckers. Or whatever it is. I just have that energy like you could do anything you want. I'm going to come back tomorrow and still punch you in the face. But they're also sweet at the same time, which is very funny. It's like very deep-rooted. Like, this person does not give up. I feel like the majority of the world would just be like, I'm fucking done. Like, I'm not doing this. There's no end in sight. And this person's like, bye, I'll be here until it's done. I am not going anywhere. I don't need you guys. I can do it. You know, they're very strong. But I think they try to paint themselves plain and boring, but it just doesn't work for this person. Sky Father, yeah, trust the unknown. They are a psychic of some kind, ability, for sure. They're very connected to spirit. Shaman Master. They could be a shaman, yeah, for sure. Could be in the medical field. Like I had said, could be EMT, firefighter. They're just graceful. How they speak, how they act. There's just this elegance about this person. Protection Guardian. So definitely could be a cop or a firefighter. They help people in trouble. So, hello. What personality? This person is the Lovers. Again, Gemini, I think. We got Gemini for you. I put them back. The Tinderist. You could have met this person online. Could have started as an online relationship or will start as an online relationship. Or you were lovers in the past. This is love returning, or you're currently with it. Whatever is calling to your heart, if you're already with your person, your DMDF, you're going to feel it. So like, oh yeah, it's the one I'm with. Yes, this is confirming. If you're not with somebody or you're not feeling like that's it, it could be an ex coming back. Or a past, like maybe you didn't meet them in this life. Maybe they're from another life, but there's going to be that connection. Strong friendship. I really feel like they knew you from childhood. Could have went to school together. Sweethearts. Ooh, femme fatale. This person is very erotic. They have some kinky sides, but I feel like they're classy in the streets and a freak in the sheets. I'm just going to say that. They like to gossip, or gossip follows them. Like, I feel like when this person walks by and everyone's like, look at what they're wearing, or blah, blah, blah. Or they like to gossip to other people. Martyr. This person sacrificed themselves to help other people. I just feel like they have a lot of gossip around them. People talk shit about them a lot. I think it comes out of jealousy. Like, look at that person thinking they're a fucking saint. But people say that and they get frustrated and angry because they recognize that that person has done so much healing work and they're in a good place and they want that in their soul, but they don't have it and they're just angry still and they're stuck in their anger, so they get mad at people that they see are free because they want that more than anything and they don't know how to achieve it, and they look at that person like, what's so fucking special about you? Why do you get peace and not me? They're in a very bitter place. I feel like that's how people come at them. They're like somebody who's really been through it. Really been through it in their life and came out like phenomenal. Like, I just feel like they're the kind of person that went through something that most people just kind of curl up and just drop and don't ever become anything. And this person is so brave and willing to go after things when they should, like what happened to them should have crushed them, and it only made them stronger. It was like the opposite effect that people don't understand. They can't figure this person out. How can they be like that? Or how can a person be like, people have so much questions about them. Like, how does one get up and turn into that? Or how does one live their life like this must be fake. They can't actually be happy, but this person is. People don't understand how they've come out so well, if that makes sense. Ooh, Jay-Z. You could be a power couple here, because I feel like that's Beyonce vibes. Music industry again, or just somebody who likes music, likes to be the life of a party. or says it like it is even. Joan Collins. So maybe we got books earlier. Maybe they are an author or a writer. They could have a successful biography out about what they experienced. Wow. Edith, what? Path? It could be on radio. Something again with the voice, like the Nightingale. They could be a singer here. Maybe they do podcasts or they're on the radio, but I'm just definitely getting like something about their voice here. Patti Smith. To me, this is like they have a unique style. They don't necessarily dress like a girl all the time or dress like a boy, or they just have that unique, edgy style about them. Their style is what people notice the most. They got that punky, I don't give a shit vibe. Like, people are afraid of this person. They just exude power, but they're so good in the soul at the same time that it's almost intimidating to the world around them. So your person is a powerhouse and one I would hold on to if I was you. So I hope this was helpful. If you want more like this or if it resonated, please smash the like button below. Share away to anyone who might need this. If you're feeling generous, please hit the subscribe button. Hit the little bell so you get the alert as soon as I post something. No pressure though. I just appreciate that you watch. I'll see you all next time. Thanks for hanging out with me, and I hope you just found out who your DF was. See you later, Pile 2. There, Pile 3. You picked the cute little Converse. I like Converse. I would have picked that Pile 2. I'm not going to lie. Alright, so I pre-drew your stack, but you know I like to do something live for you. So I'm going to get initials and astrology signs. However, this gets a little loud because it is a glass container. So if you want to turn down your volume, I'm going to count down from 3 before I start shaking this. So 3, 2, 1, let's go. Give it a shake before I do it. Okay. Lots of letters. Let me just clean them up for you. I wish they all came out upright so I could see. Oh my God, this pile. Don't kill the messenger. Lots of doubles. Are you down with old PP? I don't know why I'm hearing that. That's way back in the day. Okay, so if you want to grab a pen, you have a lot of letters. So, 2 letters, you actually have 3 of the same ones. And I don't really want to say this. Please don't kill me. I'm not a racist, but this is what came out for you. I don't feel like anybody's racist here. Such a sensitive time. You can't even make jokes anymore, so I just don't even want to do. Oh, actually, you got 3 with 3 letters. Then you got 3 F's. And then you got, this has never happened, 3 O's. Then you got an H, 2 T's, a C, an E, and a P. So I got cot, hot. This person is very good looking. If I had a D, I could spell food. Maybe I'm just hungry. With this Foo, I'm just hearing Foo Fighters. I don't get it. To the poof. To the poof. What the hell does that mean? All I can see is Snooki's poof. Maybe they do their hair like that. If you don't know who Snooki is, the one on Jersey Shore. KO, they could be a fighter. Maybe when they walk in your life, it's like a knockout because they're so hot. Like a hot knockout. That's all I'm getting for the letters. Play around with them. See what you come up with. Alright, for astrology signs, we have Aries. This came out in all 3 piles. Courageous. Scorpio again. Passionate. And Gemini. Oh my God, this is just like pile 2. So you could actually be lovers still. There's a lot of passion here. You're both very smart, but this person is completely intelligent. I feel like you already know who this person is. That's why I'm talking like that. Like you already know them. But let's not get ahead of ourselves. All right, so in the past readings, I've said that everybody has masculine and feminine energies. It's like basically people walk around with split personalities, but not in like the way where you have to be clinically assessed. It's just energy. So you have a feminine part to you and a masculine part, and they're always in there. And like some days you're in your feminine energy, some days you're in your masculine. So I'm trying to describe they're both sides to you so you can get an overall picture of who your DMDF is. All right, so yep, we got Brad Pitt. So I do feel like this person is a looker. Very generous, likes the simple life, very good looks, nice hair, loves to be a father or wants to be a father, rough, rugged man's man. Even if it's a girl, I just feel like they like to be out in the outdoors. They want to be a mom. They want family. They're good looking, very down to earth, very generous. Morgan Jones from The Walking Dead. So think about Walking Dead. I don't know how many of you watch it, but I've watched it from the beginning. I've missed 2 seasons. I needed to take a break. But Morgan was the one character that came in between The Walking Dead and Fear the Walking Dead. He was on both shows. So maybe this person comes from 2 different worlds, or is like a chameleon, could get along anywhere. Very adaptive. They could be a survivalist. Jax Teller, could be in a bike club or a president of a bike club. Could have lived a life of crime or had family members that went to jail or went to jail yourself. They could have lost a father, a brother, a wife, and a best friend. They're very loyal, tough, and smart, held down by family obligations. They could be divorced with multiple baby moms or dads. All right, Mr. Wall Street. So this person makes money, good businessman. I think they run their own business, even if it's a legal one. Mr. Sarcasm. They're kind of a little bit double-edged sword. Like they can, if they're feeling hurt in some way, they can be a little bit of a lasher with words, or they just don't deal well in situations, so they have to make a joke out of things when most people aren't laughing. They just might be awkward in that sense. Trump, again, with money. They could have strange hair, like a strange way of doing their hair, or they just own something. They got money, this person, or they're from some big business. Mr. Freeze. They're cold, though. They don't show their emotions. I don't know if they're cold inside just yet, like they don't let people in, or they just are the type of person that people look at and they're like, ooh, I gotta walk the other way. Maybe they have like facial tats or some essence of don't fuck with me energy. So let's look at their feminine side. We have Shailene Woodley. She is a naturalist, somebody very into her. I just get hippie vibes from them. Loving, sweet. Nicki Minaj, though. This person might like to be sexual and shake their booty and be a little outrageous. Halle Berry, they could have shorter hair. Getting Catwoman vibes. They definitely hinting at a lot of illegal activities. They don't have to be in illegal activities. They could just be very flexible. They could be a dancer. Or they just like, maybe they like dressing up. The Bridesmaid, they haven't, I feel like they're not the one that commits, but they're everybody's friend. The bridesmaid to me is like a good friend, like holds the vow if you gotta puke, or holds your dress if you gotta pee. The Waitress, they take care of people. The Shopaholic, they do have a spending problem, but I feel like they like to look good or to live to a certain perspective. Or they're just not good with money. They might not be a shopper. Maybe they're just not good at saving. And the Ballerina. So maybe they are a dancer or like to dance. Let's get some more. We have Jacob Palmer from Crazy Stupid Love, which is Ryan Gosling's character. Oh dear. Could be smooth with the ladies or with men. Charmer. Dresses well. Smells good. Has money. Likes a conquest and a challenge. Men look up to him, or women look up to him. Sexy, successful, and powerful. Exactly. This is the vibe. I'm like, think about Ryan Gosling's character. Like, could talk the woman's pants right off. Looked well. Always had to represent themselves well. But they were very alone. They didn't have a family to go to at night. Sonny and Cher. Maybe you're going to work with this person, or you currently work with them. You could be a partner of theirs. Robin Williams. This person's very funny. Hilarious, uncontrollable nature. Unique, beloved, life of the party. Everyone's favorite funny guy. But very private. Not many know them well. Likes to be alone a lot. High energy. A bit wild. Likes to slip out unseen and undetected. Yeah, they're a very private person. People are very curious. They're the life of the party, but they just stay long enough to like get people talking. I don't feel like they like big crowds. Maybe they're nervous. They don't trust people. But definitely with that Mr. Sarcasm, they're very funny. This person is soft-spoken. And if they're not like soft-spoken, like they just don't talk a lot. A person of few words. Aquaman. Could be a good swimmer, always in the water, or a fisherman. They could be big, muscular bodies, takes care of themselves. Could be very tall and stocky. Could have long hair, or maybe drinks a lot. Lisa Lampanelli definitely has a sick sense of humor. Let's see what they do for work. Ooh, they could be a teacher, or were a teacher in the past, or you could have went to school with them. Maybe it was a classmate of yours. Talk to your angels. So this person can communicate with spirit as well, or is very spiritual in general. They're a light worker. Oh my gosh. I think they're a lawyer. I think they're very successful in making money and getting people out of sticky situations. That's why they're bringing up crime, or they could be a cop. I don't feel like they're the criminals. They could help people who are oppressed, or help people get their freedoms if they're like they were wronged in some way. I'm definitely getting those energies. Let's talk about personality. Very funny. Makes people laugh, and they have an infection. They don't have an infection. Oh my God. Infectious laugh. Starfish. They have that star quality. They are the life of the party. People recognize when they're there and when they leave. That's why they probably slip out, and everyone's like, where's so-and-so? Like, everybody wants a piece of this person. Very good looking, presents themselves very well groomed and well mannered. What energy do they give off? Shekinah, the presence of the divine feminine, very in touch and in control of their emotions. Would be definitely a great parent. She who nurtures, it could be a guy too, don't get hung up on genders. Nurturer definitely wants to take care of the people they love. They take care of their co-workers. They like to be in charge and make sure everybody's okay. They have a great, deep sense of responsibility to take care of the world around them and the people that they love. Oh my God, seer, yep. They could be a fortune teller. Dream, and journey. So they could get information in dreams. But this person definitely follows their dreams. Maybe they're living the dream. They're a very happy person, and I feel like they're going to make you happy as well. Like, this is somebody who likes to keep it light. They're not, although they are a serious faced person, inside they're not serious. So their outsides don't match their insides. So they're very like stoic and stern, but they're really funny and witty and hilarious and just happy-go-lucky. But you would never know that from the appearance that they put out. You have to like kind of get to know this person. Once you do, like, they will make your face hurt from laughing so hard. The soul cyclist, yeah, they're a fucking star. They might be in the public eye. For sure. They could be in the fitness world, or just the leader of a company, but we got star a few times, so they're very important in some sense. This person is always a student, always willing to learn. Maybe they always have to learn and grow for their job, Or they could have been, that's twice they referenced school. So they could be a professor or a teacher or a spiritual teacher, or you knew them as a child. This person is a gambler. They will risk everything if they feel pulled to do it. Like, they'll change jobs if they feel like that job's shitty and this one's good for their soul. They're willing to just drop it and move. Like, bravery. And yeah, they're a lover. They wear their heart on their sleeve. They love deeply. They're such a sweet person, sweet energy when they let you in. Laverne Cox, to me, is just talking about they like to look good, honey. I'm getting around. I like to look good, honey. Orange is the New Black. It's what I'm channeling right now. Good show. If you've never seen that, definitely check it out. They could be transgender, but that doesn't have to be true for you. Only take what resonates, but they could. Gotta represent my transgenders out there. Oh, who's this? Marco Desade. Ew. Okay. This person likes, they have like a kinky side to them. Like, they like to take care of people, but I feel like they do have a little bit of like Mr. Grey vibes in there, or submissive vibes in there. If they're not the dominant, they like to be the submissive, or something like that. Maybe they just like role playing. I don't know. John Lennon. Okay. John Lennon was known for telling it like it was. No bullshit, but he was also very quiet. A visionary ahead of his time. And Shakira, again, with the dancer. Maybe they're good with their hips. But that's the vibes I'm getting for that. They just have a good rhythm, good soul. And they're unique. John Lennon was unique. And he's still a legend. Like, people still love John Lennon. Like, I can't believe that guy got shot. Like, people were jealous of John Lennon, and I feel like they are of your person as well, because they have that star quality. They say it like it is. People listen. Maybe they ruffle a lot of feathers, but usually they're probably right. So I hope this was helpful in you finding out who your DMDF is. If it resonated, if you like it, or if you want more of these readings in the future, please smash the like button below. Thank you so much for all my subscribers. I hope I can talk better tomorrow. All day. I just been fucking up. Thank you to all my subscribers. I love, adore, and appreciate you, and I don't say it enough. I love all of you for just watching. You don't have to subscribe, but if you're feeling generous, please do so. Become part of the Starshine Tarot family. We are a happy, loving bunch, and we support each other. So come on in. The more the merrier. We would love to have you. Thank you so much. Also, share away. If you feel someone needs this, share it to wherever you would like. Thank you so much. Love you all. See you next time. Bye.